Hare Krishna. Hi everyone, welcome.
In this video, we are going to see a program to add two numbers by taking the input from the user. So what we have to do is, there are two numbers, number 1, number 2. Number 1 is having 10, number 2 is having 20. We add them using an arithmetic operator class and store it into a variable sum. First thing, we need to identify how many variables are needed for implementing this program. For this program, we need three variables, number 1, number 2 and sum. Let's declare the variables int number 1, number 2 and sum. Now take the input from the user for number 1 and number 2. For that, we use the inbuilt scanner class from java.util package. Okay, let's create a scanner class object. Scanner SC is new scanner of. Import the scanner class. You can see that import statement added for java.util.scanner class. We can read the input from user in multiple ways. For our program, we'll read the value from the input stream. So we use the inbuilt class system static input stream.in, which typically read the value from the keyboard and store it into a scanner class object. First, print the message to the console asking user to enter the first number. We need to use the nextInt method, which holds the value which we entered from the console. Store the value in number 1. So repeat this to read the value from number 2. Let's print number 1, number 2 and see whether we have the values which we entered in the console. Let's run the program. Enter first number 10, enter second number and see we have the output printed number 1 and number 2, 10 and 20. Now what we have to do is, let's implement the main logic of adding two numbers and storing into a sum. Sum is number 1 plus number 2. Let's print the sum. Sum of number 1 and number 2 is sum. Now run the program. Enter first number, second number. The sum of 10 plus 20 is 30. Rerun the program. Give different number. 20 plus 30 is 50. So we did one mistake here. We have not initialized the sum variable with 0. Local variables don't have a default values in Java. Once we create a local variables, we must initialize it before using. Since the local variables are stored in a stack JVM, there is a high chance that it's getting the previous value as a default value. Rerun the program and see. Enter the first number, enter the second number. The sum of 10 plus 20 is 30. Let's debug the program. Enter 10 and 20 and we can see the value 10 is stored in number 1 and 20 is stored in number 2. Now the sum is 30. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching.